Welcome back to the False Nines YouTube channel, welcome back to Football Manager 2018 and the Maidstone United save, and in today's episode we conclude the 2022-23 EFL Championship season. Hopefully we will make the playoffs. We are in a good position, we're in 4th place, but we end the season with 2 very tough away games, one against Norwich, the other against Millwall. If we can win one of those 2 games, it will guarantee a playoff finish, but if we don't get the results we want, we might fall out. Hopefully we don't. But hopefully we'll pick up some results and we will qualify for the playoffs, which will be next episode, if we make them. If you're enjoying the series, do drop a like down below, leave comments, and if you want to see videos as and when they turn up on YouTube, do hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell to receive updates when I upload or go live, and don't forget to follow me on social media so you don't miss any of my content. Last episode, it was a disappointing defeat to Ipswich, losing 2-1 in a game where we had a lot of chances. I think it was 4 clear-cut chances, but unfortunately did not get a point from it. So very annoying. And we have now just 2 games remaining, and if we can win one of them, we'll get into the playoffs. Off screen, I played 4 matches, and they were mostly very good. This one was a 3-0 away win against Hull, is a very good result. We did very well in this game. Marja with an early goal after just 6 minutes. Matt Downs with his first goal for the club on 16 minutes. And then Antwi on 23 minutes, making it 3-0. So 3 very early goals. Did die down a little bit after that. But we defended very well. And this was one of our strongest performances of the season. Very, very good. Marja, Antwi and the defender Downs with the goal. But man of the match was Danny Rowe with the assist. With 3 chances created and 3 key passes. Just a very strong performance overall. Everyone did very well. We then won by the same score at home against Rotherham. Again, a very convincing performance. It was actually Keith Johnson, the ball-winning midfielder, with 2 goals in this game. Not often you get goals from these kind of players, but Keith Johnson scored 2 goals, 16th minute and then the 42nd minute, to give it a 2-0 lead going into the interval. In the second half, Nathan Broadhead scored to make it 3-0 on 55 minutes. Man of the match on the night, got one of the assists, couple of chances created as well. Johnson with the 2 goals gets a 9. Danny Rowe with another great game. Another very strong performance. Just the strikers were a little bit quiet, but it doesn't really matter because as long as we get goals from somewhere, I'm happy. A 3-0 win at home against Rotherham. And we are, still looking very good. We then defeated Sheffield Wednesday 3-1 at home. Did go behind in this game though. Keenan Davis scored for the Owls on 31 minutes. And that was after an injury to Jaden Antwi, 25th minute. Unfortunately, Antwi's season is over. He suffered an injury and he is highly likely to miss the rest of the season. He's out for between 8 days and 3 weeks, which I think means he will miss the playoffs as well. So that's unfortunate. Antwi's season is done. He is top scorer at the moment with 32 goals in the league. 5 hat-tricks this year, I think it is. I think it might be 4 hat-tricks and a game in which he scored 4 goals. So, there have been games where he hasn't shown up and he's got a low rating, but he's made up for those games where he scored 3 goals and on one occasion 4 goals. So he has a great season. Going to be here next year, absolutely. And hopefully he will remain top scorer by the end of the season. But anyway, we did go into half-time level though. Keith Johnson with his 3rd goal in 2 games gets a goal just before the half-time whistle. And in the second half, Ellis Sims, who came on for the injured Antwi, scored to give us a 2-1 lead. And then less than 10 minutes after that, Danny Rowe scored 63 minutes to make it 3-1. And then we rode out the rest of the game and managed to keep hold of the 2-goal lead and win 3-1. Only 1 shot on target for Wednesday as well with their goal. Other than that, they weren't very good. So, once again, we were the better team and we actually dominated possession and had more shots. We were far and away the better team in this one. But after 3 wins in a row, it came crashing down as we lost at home to Fulham. Not a very good result, this one. Things just didn't fall right for us. We were behind on 23 minutes. Troy Deeney, 34-year-old Troy Deeney scored to give them the lead. In the second half, we did pull it back to 1-1 Maja with the goal on 49 minutes. But in 74 minutes, Fulham retook the lead. Ali Shahina scored. And they retook a lead and won 2-1 in the end. We did go all out. We went for 3 strikers and tried to get a point from this, but unfortunately it was a home defeat. And there's been a couple of those this year. We had one last episode against Ipswich. There have been some good times where we've dropped points, but we've had a very good season overall. It was a bad start. I think we had to wait about 6 games to get our first win, but I'd say overall it's been a very successful season. A 4th place finish at the moment, and we might finish higher. We can't get promoted automatically. Brighton and West Brom have 1 promotion. There's a 10-point gap now between West Brom and then everybody else. So we can't finish in automatic promotion. We could get to 3rd, But at the same time, we could fall as low as 8th. So there is a chance of us falling out of the playoff places. Like I said, if we can win one of our remaining games, we will qualify for the playoffs. We will confirm it. But if we don't win one, then we could end up not having playoffs. But that would be a shame. We've done really well this season. It's going to be hard without our key player, though. Antwi has scored so many goals. So it's going to be difficult without our key player. He is, I think, comfortably top scorer, though. Andy Webb's got 29, so he could catch him. Hopefully, he will be top scorer by the end. Marja and Antwi dominate the player stats. Most assists for Marja. 2 of the top 3 average ratings. 8 man of the match awards for Antwi. So the 2 strikers dominating the stats at the moment. Hopefully, they'll be there by the end of the season. So first up, it is Carrow Road and it is Norwich. We've only faced them a couple of times this campaign. Now the team, Antwi's the only real injury at the moment. So other than that, we do have a strong team. And they're all fully fit as well. They're looking good. So as far as changes go, I think we'll leave this as it is. Joe Piggott's on the bench at the moment. He's at 2.5 star again. He wasn't just 2 star. But Piggott's going to be on the bench as our only other striker really. So he'll be on there. Bench is good. I like the bench. It's strong. It's got some good players. Daniel Harver's been back at left back. He's been a lot better than he was when he started, so that's good. Yeah, I think this is what we're going to go with. Alex Winter's out of the team entirely at the moment while we're trying to give Matt Downs a run of games. Don't really need 2 centre-backs on the bench, so Winter's out of the team at the moment, but by no means out of competition entirely. We're going to keep him next season. He is vice-captain as well, so we're going to keep on hold of him for a while. Getting a look at the Norwich team, then they've got a front 3 of Calvert-Lewin, Hildeberto, and a region called Marcos Cesar, who is German and looks pretty good. He scored a few goals this season for them. I'm going to passionately say that if we win, we will secure a playoff spot, so go out there and impress me. Some positive reactions out there. Let's try and build on a decent team talk. There we go. Into the tunnel. Hopefully we can win this game and as quickly as we can, qualify for the playoffs. Because we don't really want to be relying on the final game against Millwall. We will try and win today and qualify for the playoffs. And hopefully not have much to worry about for the second game. Although, there was a possible chance there, but we've won the ball. And now Josh Marja, playing in the rare white kit today. We don't play in our away kit very often. Ellis Sims has got the ball here, but he's been forced out wide. He's going to pass it back to Claxton. Here's Lee Metcalf. And Keith Johnson with the ball now. Plays to Broadhead and a bit of a glitchy save there, but it is a save. And Johnson then with a header. And it's gone out for a goal kick. And Danny Rowe on the ball now. Passes back to Daniel Harvey, who goes long. And Marja's on the end of this. Marja with a shot. And again, it's just wide. Couple of early shouts for us, but not great finishes. Although it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Just going to encourage the players. It's been a decent start. Hopefully we can build on that and try and get a goal before half-time. We're at 25 minutes. So far, so good. Well, it looks like we're going to be going into half-time goalless. That is half-time. It's not been a bad half. They have had more shots than us and a little bit more possession, but I've not been too disappointed so far. As it stands in the table, we're down to 5th place. Wolverhampton winning their game against Millwall means they've leapfrogged us, but nothing to worry about so far. Villa are losing. Newcastle in 0-0 at the moment. So I'm not too disappointed so far, not too worried. But let's see if we can do better in this half and try and create some more chances for ourselves. It wasn't a bad half. We had a couple of good shots. So hopefully we can build on those and get ourselves a goal today. Finney wins the header. It's headed on by Woods from Besic. Berto now. Failed tackle there. The cross is in there. Ottam's there with a header. Off the post. Harvey with a clearance. Only as far as Dubois. But that's Norwich's best chance of the game so far. Okay, we've played an hour. Still no goals to show for either team. We'll have a look at this highlight here. And then if nothing comes from this, we might need to look at making 1 or 2 changes. Metcalf's got it. I'd say the worst performer out there was Danny Rowe with a 6.2. So we could look at bringing on Taylor Neal, who's not played in a while. He's been an unused substitute a lot, and he's not really played too much. Here is Danny Rowe, and that's a good cross, actually. A Broadhead with a header, and it was just bouncing just 2 yards from the goal line. No goal again. That was a better by Rowe, though. He's just increased his rating by 0.4. We're going to bring on Lambert for Broadhead, and I'm going to bring on Calcutt for Metcalf. 2 changes made. It looks like it's going to be 0-0. There's not been a lot of actual key chances. We've had like 1 or 2. I don't know if they'll count as clear-cut chances, but we've had a couple of chances. Now Norwich with possession. Here's Woods to the right flank to Berto. And that's a bad pass. Calcutt wins it. Finney goes long. And Marger is throw a goal here. This has to be a goal. And it's not. It's straight at the goalkeeper, Pope. But we've got a corner. Needs to take his time with those shots, Marger. A play shot would have been better. It was straight at the keeper. Mabdou Lama now with a corner. And it's not a bad one. And it's gone over everybody. No one gets on the end of it. Marger's got it. And there's a sliding tackle by Besic. Brilliant tackle, actually. Last 10 minutes of the match. Still 0-0. I'm going to say demand more. We've got one more change we can make. I think we'll bring on Joe Pigott for one of our strikers. And I think it's going to be Marger. So we'll bring on Pigott. We're going to make him a target man on attack. And hopefully we will come out of this and hopefully get a late goal. Because it's not been a good game. I'm going to put it on standard just for a few minutes to see if we can create something. But it looks like it's been a nil draw. Late corner here though. 10 seconds left. It's not a good corner. Oliveira's chasing this now, and Norwich with maybe a late chance here, but I think the whistle's about to blow. There it is. It is Norwich 0, Maidstone 0. That might be enough. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what the other scores are. It was a strong defensive performance. We were okay. The fullbacks did well. Man of the match was Alex Finney. Downs got a 6.4. Didn't have much of a good game. Didn't really control the game enough though, but I think we did well to not lose, but we could have won. I think we had a couple of decent chances there. We'll have to wait and see if that does confirm playoffs or not, because a win would have done it. A draw, we would have had to rely on other results. We've actually done it. Villa lost to Leeds. Newcastle. What happened to Newcastle? They drew with Brighton. The Gazelles got sent off. So we have qualified for the playoffs. We have actually done it. You know, the draw was enough because other results did sort of go in our favour. So we could still rise as well. We've got a bit of a worse goal difference than Preston, but we could get back up to 4th. But we have qualified for the playoffs. So next episode, I will be showing you at least the semi-finals of that. I'm not sure if I'll do the final in the same video, but playoffs next episode. That's good. We could get promoted to the Premier League next episode or the episode after. That's going to be extremely tough, but it's absolutely possible. That would be insane. It does ease the pressure a bit though as we face Millwall at the Den, so I've got less to worry about. Injury news, Greg Kilty's out for 4 to 5 weeks with knee tendonitis. Not in the team at the moment at all because we've got Broadhead starting and Lambert on the bench. So Kilty's out of the team. He is injured for a few weeks, so that cancels any chances he had of playing in the playoffs. That's unfortunate. So the day is upon us. It's the final day of the season. We face Millwall at the Den. Nothing really to play for now. We could rise back up to 4th. But at the moment, we sit in 5th place, so I don't think that'll influence who we get in the playoff semi-final. I don't know what 3rd place is on. So Preston are 3rd on 78. Wolves are 4th on 76. We have 75. Villa have 71. So I think we'll get Wolves as it stands, because I'm pretty sure it's 3rd against 6th and 4th against 5th. But you know what? I think if we get 4th, we'll get more prize money. So we'll try and win it. Want to win every game we can. Now the team. Again, I don't feel the need to change it too much. Downs has not done too badly, so I think we will keep him in. I'm going to give Lambert a start just to see what he can do. He's back from a broken leg. I want to see if he can perform. Instruction-wise, we'll just change a few bits here. Go a bit wider, close down more, take off the discipline. Start with that. Here we go. Whatever happens, we're in the playoffs, so I don't feel much pressure here, really. Let's see what happens. Now, got Christie along with Chris Long up front. Christie, joint top scorer, it seems. He has got 15 goals in 26 appearances. So, Tunnicliffe's on the bench. Is that Jay Rodriguez? It is Jay Rodriguez. So, a few recognisable faces. All right, they seem motivated. That's good. Let's finish with a win. It was a bit of a bore draw against Norwich. We did create a couple of chances, but no goals for either teams. Hopefully, we'll see some goals in this one. Otherwise, it'd be a very boring end of the season, as Millwall have a chance in the first 20 seconds here. Christie's got it, and well, as a free kick for us. Okay, there was an offside. I've got worried. I thought there was a penalty for a second there. Oh, good. Lamb is injured. He lasted 3 minutes. Potential foot injury. Hopefully, that's not a recurrence of the leg. Otherwise, that might be his career done. Because it was a broken leg before. Broken lower leg. So that's either tibia or fibula. Tibia or fibula. So Broadhead's back in. And we don't have Kilty either. So that's given us a bit of trouble at right midfield now. We've got 2 right midfielders injured. That's no good. 15 minutes coming up here. Keith Johnson's got the ball. First time we're really seeing us put the possession here. And we've just given it away. So, yeah. Commentator's curse strikes again. Gabriel to Long, and the two strikers who've linked well this season. Christie with a shot, but it's intercepted. Broadhead with a clearance, only as far as Purrington. Now Anderson with the ball. Here's Long to Christie, and again it's given away, and a great save by Beanie. Fantastic save to deny the striker, and now the counter-attack is on, and that is a brilliant tackle by Ball, but it's going to go out for a corner kick. Danny Rowe is taking this set piece. What can he do with it? It's in there, it's good, but Phillips comes out to collect it nice and safely. Marger with a header, or someone with a header. Metcalf's got it. Marger. Could be a goal here. And it is! Yes, Sims. 1-0, 18 minutes. Brilliant. Good. All the excitement's gone because someone walked in. Sorry. But we've scored a goal. Metcalf, nice ball to Marger. Marger with, was that 21 assists now? Sims almost missed. Just came in off the post. And now we've got one goal. I'm sure more will follow. Harvey to Metcalf to Marger. Sims is through again here, but it's tackled. Broadhead's got it. It did not catch that right. Oh dear. Half time approaching. We do lead 1-0. It's not been a great game other than that. Not a lot else has really happened. But we do lead going into half time. Don't have much possession, but we've got the goal. That's what counts. Unfortunate injury to Lambert, but we do lead. Second half on the way. Let's see if we can build on that and get another goal, because 1-0 still boring. I want some more than that. We've had some 3-0s off screen. Let's go for something like that. Oh, Marger has managed to get through here. Has a shot. Misses. But, well, the defending there was horrible by Millwall. Throw in for them now. Cadmore with a throw. Here's Long. Gabriel. And, oh, it's in. You must be offside, Christie. Thank you. He had to be. He was literally standing on the goal line. Going to go to retain possession because this is all Millwall at the moment. They've just got so much of the ball. They've had a lot of shots, and that's a good clearance there. And Marger that's looking good. And you've got Sims in space as well. This could be 2-0 here. Is it going to be 2-0? No, it's not. Ball with a header away. Gabriel's got it. Clears it away. Harvey now on the ball. Was that a shot? I think it was meant to be a cross, but it was heading towards goal. Millwall have been looking like scoring, and that was spilled by Beanie, but at least there was no one there to rebound it. Josh Claxton on the ball. Here's Metcalf to Broadhead. Broadhead, that's a nice ball for Marger. Surely this has to be it. Oh, why did he go for goal? The ratings are decent. We just can't score goals and take our chances. Neil's on for Rowe. Let's make that change. Last 10 minutes now. We still have a change to make. Let's see some more goals, because this has been not a great performance by us, despite us winning. Sims. Oh, that's a good tackle by Ball. Neil's going to hopefully counter with this. No. No. Their crossing is terrible this game. And now it's Millwall on the break. Here's Long. To O'Dowda now. Graham. Millwall have looked like scoring for a while, and that's gone for a goal kick. 83 minutes. I mean, I want to go defensive, I think. We're just trying to hold on to this. It's not been a good game. We'll take every win that we can. One more change to make. Let's bring on Piggott for Sims. 3 minutes of injury time, hopefully for something to happen. Joe Piggott's got the ball here. But I'll hold on to a lead if I can. Metcalf has just given it away. Long. And, Millwall are going to go for a point here. Dowda with a shot, and they've scored. That's been coming. I don't know how they hadn't scored before this. 91st minute, O'Dowda makes it 1-1. Go back to standards. Don't really want to defend a point. I want to try and win this game. But Metcalf paid the price there for giving it away. That's annoying. Still about a minute and a half or so left, so there is still a chance for either team to maybe get a win. They've given the ball away there. Joe Piggott's on possession now. What's he going to do? Try to pass it to the referee. That's a new one. And O'Dowda, don't you dare to concede now. Oh my god, how's that happened? Oh my god. 2 injury time goals from Millwall. And they've now got a 2-1 lead. Going overload. Christie did not do well. O'Dowda came on and changed the game. It doesn't bode well for when we make the playoffs, because that's really annoying that we haven't got anything from that game again. We had chances and didn't take them. So it is a 5th place finish in the league then. Wolves get 4th, Preston get 3rd, Villa finish 6th, Norwich, Newcastle miss out, Borough miss out. Relegated are Rotherham, Sheffield Wednesday and MK Dons. 2-week injury for Lambert, so I'm not sure when the playoff final will be. Let's actually have a look. When will the playoff final be? I think it'll be the week after that Sunday, so it'll be in a couple of weeks. I don't think he'll be ready for it. Not a fantastic end to the season. The final 3 games end defeat, draw, defeat. Not really very good. So we are facing Wolves in the playoff semi-final. First leg will be at Gallagher Stadium. Second leg will be at Molineux, meaning that Villa will host Preston in the semi-final first leg. So that didn't really go as I planned it, but hopefully we will pick up results against Wolverhampton and get to a playoff final. And, you know, we have an outside chance of getting into the Premier League for next season. We will give it our best shot, definitely, but that will have to wait until next episode. Thank you for watching today. If you've enjoyed it, do drop a like down below, leave comments, and if you want to see videos as and when this is up on YouTube, do hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell to receive updates when... I don't know how long that's been off for, but I'm annoyed that it's been off. Hit the notification bell to receive updates when I upload or go live. Don't forget to follow me on social media so you don't miss any of my content, and I thank you very much for watching. And next episode I will be showing you the semi-finals of the Championship playoffs. Wolverhampton are the team. Don't think we've done too well against them when we face them, so this might be a tough one, but we'll do the best we can. I burped mid-sentence then. And then hopefully make it to a final, and then we can hopefully find ourselves in the Premier League next year. Who knows? But thank you for watching, and I will see you very soon. Goodbye.